In this short tutorial, I would like to show you how to use what's the difference between relative and absolute addressing in Excel, and also show you how to use percentages and division function in Excel. So this is the same file that we have been working with. We have different departments of the hospital, the number of cases they handled in a certain month, and the inpatient days that each unit was responsible for. So now what I'd like to do is calculate what percentage of total cases each department represented. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a column, and I'm going to name this percentage of all cases for the same month. And now I'm going to put in a formula where I will take the cases from this department and I want to divide it by the total number of cases in that month. So that's going to be my formula. I have to change the format, so I want to do percentages, and depending on how many digits I want afterwards, I can, right now I have no digits, and if I want to increase, I can use this increased decimal. So let's say I'll use 1 digit. Now, what would happen if I would drag this formula down, if I would just drag this down? I'm getting an error. Why? Because as I dragged it down, both the numerator cell got adjusted, so instead of numerator being the cell B4 that was here, now it's B5, but then the denominator moved down 1 as well. So now instead of referring to B23, the denominator is referring to B24, but I wanted to keep referring to B23. So what I need to do is fix this address here so it always refers to the same row as I'm dragging the formula down. So I'm going to put the $ in front of 23, in front of the row number. So now as I copy the formula and I drag it down, the denominator will stay at B23. So let me try that now. So I'm dragging this down, and let me click on it, and you can see that the first part, the numerator, moved from B4 to B5 as I drag the formula down, but the denominator still refers to the row 23. And if I keep dragging it down more, you can see that the numerator moves, but the denominator doesn't. I can keep going. And if I want to, now I cannot drag it, but I can copy it. So let me copy the formula, and I can paste it in different ways. So there's a little menu here showing the different ways in which I can paste the what's in the cell and what I want. Here I'm pasting formulas. It has an FX there. So I want to paste the formula, and if I want to paste it with the format, I can select this one. I want to paste both the formula and the format. If I would just paste the values, right, on values with format, I will only get the value there. I wouldn't get the formula, but I want to paste the formula. So let me select this one. Okay. And so we can see that I copied the formulas, and I kept the B23 as the address. So this $ in front of the row number means I'm using absolute addressing for the row. So as I'm copying the formula in the column from one cell in the column to another cell in the same column, the formula, if there's a $ in front of the row number, that row number will not change as I'm copying the formula.